Hi, I'm Morne Kruger, the CEO of Trigger. Hi, Chantel. So the reason I got involved with Trigger was, we are involved with a NGO also that looks at rescuing vulnerable children, human trafficked and kidnapped children, and we're also involved with missing children. And yeah, so when I heard about Trigger, I just knew that this is a solution that we can offer, to children and parents, speaking to children at schools about the dangers of human trafficking and the kidnapping. And we always had to, obviously tell them about the dangers of, what's going out there in that dangerous world. But now we can also give them a solution, so that when I saw what Trigger's solution was, I just knew, this is an absolutely amazing solution that we can offer, families and children. So where a child can have a panic button on their body somewhere, and the moment something happens to them, their phone gets taken away, but they've got still the panic button on their body. They can just press the button, and the nearest armed response vehicle can drive directly to wherever that device is. So that was definitely, one of the main reasons I got involved, and I got involved in just searching for a solution, and then getting involved with the owners. Also, they invited me to join them, and it just made sense, to be part of this amazing journey, where we can just offer, amazing emergency services to people out there, on-demand emergency services. Yeah, so it took Trigger about 2 years now to get to the stage where we're at today, where we have launched the product, and we know, the services are working. And yeah, it was a time-consuming product, because it's just not like, we always say to people, we're not delivering pizza. We are there to really be a solution where people's lives can be saved, and where people have a really serious emergencies, that by the press of a button, they can activate the services on the Trigger app, and they can get assisted, wherever they are in the country. So yeah, and that's why we just couldn't. There's not a thing that you can launch at 80%. This is something we had to be at 120% before we were able to launch this, and that's why it took us a couple of years. But like I said, we are at a good spot now where we've launched, and we're out in the market now, and people can go check us out and see what we offer there. So the challenges we faced in the pandemic, it was quite a challenging time, I have to say, because we had to get some more funding into the business. So we were, talking to some potential investors and shareholders. So yeah, it worked out fortunately for us that we got a shareholder in the middle of COVID lockdown that got involved. He was just so excited about the product, and he just could see where it could go. And yeah, so we firstly, that was definitely a huge challenge for us, preparing proposals and those type of things in the middle of lockdown, and wondering, are we going to get a shareholder to get involved? But I think that the product just lends itself, to someone that's keen to get involved with something that's really an amazing solution, and that using technology just to take emergency services to the next level in South Africa. And then obviously also, not being able to have face-to-face meetings with people, all of our service providers that we had to get on board, our app developers, all the people involved in that side of things, everything had to be over Zoom meetings. And we also had to just, make sure we use technology to the best of its ability to for us to really do a good job to get this product launched, and to get the development side of things going the best possible way we could. So that was made the majority of the challenges we had during the pandemic. Okay, yeah, so we see ourselves in the next 5 years to be the premium product in the market, so that we can really, use technology to take even our own services to the next level, and what we can offer our users out there. And especially in South Africa, we all know that, what's going on with crime related issues going out there. And, if your car breaks down next to the road. So it's all of those type of emergencies that we really want to take to the next level using technology, so that we can offer the best possible service out there for our users. And as technology gets better and better every month almost, we will have amazing technology that will come through now, that we are already looking into. to get devices that are just going to get smaller and smaller, where people can track their children, they can track their family members wherever they are, 24/7 basis. And if the family member has an emergency, they can just press the button and our services will kick in. You're working like the Uberization of emergency services to come and assist these people wherever they are, and the family members can also be notified should the panic button be activated. So that's where we see ourselves the next 5 years, is to really build a really good solid base. We obviously need to make money to also for us to take our technology to the next level. And so, like I said, the next 5 years will be an interesting time to see what's going to happen with technology-wise. We're excited to see. We're already seeing amazing products coming out there. Like one of the devices we're looking into is just by your heart rate, the way your heart rate is beating, will be able to activate the activation so that the armed response vehicle can come and assist you without you even pressing a button. So that's where technology is busy going. So we're excited to see what the next 5 years is going to hold, especially technology-wise. So the benefits of Trigger is, our mission is to make effective safety and security in emergency services more accessible, affordable in South Africa by creating and deploying smart, scalable, and disruptive technology. That's what we want to use. We all know technology is just going crazy these days, and we want to spearhead this, especially on-demand emergency services in South Africa, becoming the premium product in the country, so that we can always, have services like armed response, roadside assistance, paramedics, lawyer on call, trauma and suicide counseling line, the NSRI that can assist with any open water emergencies. And that will just grow and grow and grow, so that we can cover almost every single emergency you can think of on our application, where it'll be working almost be like e-hailing services, where these services can come to you wherever you are by the press of a button using GPS. And obviously the other services like trauma and suicide counseling line, by the press of a button, you've got someone in the other line to assist you with whichever emergency you have. So yeah, Chantel, that's really where we want to be. We just want to be, and I know the competition out there, the goal for all of us is actually is also to obviously to be there for the safety of our South African people, and to use technology to take that to the next level.